Yo, this is Dova Blackhat Gaming. I do RPG games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and many more. Subscribe to see more and enjoy the video.
Yes? You really can tell that there is something else. Looks like I can't hide it from you any longer. Or else, you'll just keep pestering me about it until my soul slivers up to cold hunger. But I don't even know if you'll forgive me after this. I'm really sorry. Do you remember when you first met me, back at Dim Hollow Crypt? Did you ever ask yourself why you were so calm when you first saw me? You were a vampire hunter. While you were new to the Order, you still accepted that as your creed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have slayed every single vampire that my father sent. Then, why didn't you kill me? I just looked like any other vampire in that cave. Maybe a bit more attractive. You get the point. Being a trained vampire hunter, your first instinct would be to draw your blade and attack. You would have slain me then and there, taken the scroll, and fled. But you didn't. You were so calm because I casted a calm spell on you. Look, you were the first person I saw after being locked up for thousands of years. And you were armed to the teeth. I wasn't exactly mind controlling you, but I did mess with your head, deceiving you without your consent. I know I complain about my family, and how I wasn't able to choose my own path and my own decisions. It turns out that I'm not that different compared to them. I'm just a hypocrite. I didn't even believe in myself enough, or believe in the trust I talk about. I was merely a vulnerable girl, doing whatever she could to get what? No, I didn't even want anything back then. I didn't even know what I was thinking. There were so many thoughts rushing through my head, and I manipulated you. I really just wanted to survive, then and there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hiding this all this time. If you want to leave me now, it's fine. If I were you, I probably would. But why? Why? You... But I'm worthless. Selfish. Everything we've done, it was for me. Don't you realize that? I'm truly the lowest of the low. What? And what is that exactly? I'm none of those things. I'm sorry. I allowed everything that's been going on to get the better of me. But what I said is true. I don't think too highly of myself. And I have done some very bad and selfish things before. I know you don't hold those against me, though. Instead, you choose to stay by my side, choosing to look at my strengths and not my weaknesses. I want to prove to myself that the Serana you see is the Serana I believe I am. I promise. Thank you for everything. You truly do mean a lot to me. And I'd really like our relationship to grow from here on out. That was good to get off my chest. Come on, let's move. There's so much magic that I can feel here.
Yes, just a brief overview of our facilities. Are you ready? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
The College of
Now I'll
Winterhold.
show you to your
Being here
place.
always increases
You're
my
going to be
mood.
sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable.
The architecture of this college, it's not as run down
been
as
quiet
many
so
people
far.
make it out to be.
What do you think we should do? Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
We're all pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Hey,
You have to keep
thanks
your ward
again
up, or else
for
this won't
everything.
work.
You made the
Don't
world
want
a
to hurt
better
you.
place. For me.
Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
I have to say, I wasn't expecting to explore a Nordic ruin so soon after joining the college. Let's get to Sarthal as soon as possible.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon. See you all on the next video. Enjoy life and stay gaming.